becoming unstoppable through daily discipline. There is a power in life that most people never notice. It is quiet, steady, and invisible, yet stronger than talent, luck, or opportunity. That power is discipline. Discipline does not make noise. It does not seek attention. It does not demand recognition, but it is a force that transforms ordinary people into legends, that turns dreams into reality, and that builds an unstoppable life. Discipline is waking up before the world, doing the work nobody sees, and pushing forward when the world says stop. Think about someone like Nanny of the Maroons. She led her people through impossible odds, strategizing and teaching, preparing every single day for the battles that would define their freedom. She did not wait for permission. She did not wait for luck. Her strength came from daily effort, patience, and relentless focus. That is the power of discipline. Your own life can be shaped in the same way, one deliberate action at a time. Discipline is showing up even when you feel tired. It is taking steps, no matter how small, toward your goals every single day. Every morning you wake up early. Every time you study, practice, reflect, or push yourself to improve, you are shaping a version of yourself that cannot be stopped. Success is rarely born in a single moment. It is built in small, consistent steps repeated day after day, week after week, month after month. Consider Alhazen ibn al-Haytham. He spent years studying light, optics, and vision. He faced skepticism and limited resources. Yet his unwavering daily discipline allowed him to make discoveries that shaped the world of science for centuries. Discipline is not flashy, but it is powerful. It builds results that last far longer than any moment of fame or luck ever could. Discipline teaches resilience. Life will test you. It will bring failure, rejection, fear, and doubt. Without discipline, these challenges can stop you. But when you practice discipline every day, you build a mind and a spirit that withstand any storm. Every choice to resist distractions, to act despite discomfort, and to keep going strengthens your ability to rise above any obstacle. Take someone like Bessie Coleman. She faced poverty, discrimination, and the near impossibility of learning to fly in her country. She disciplined herself to learn, practice, and prepare every day. Each small effort, each step of persistence, brought her closer to her dream. Her discipline made her unstoppable and inspires millions to this day. Even when no one is watching, discipline matters most. It is easy to act when the world applauds you. The true test is acting when no one sees, when no one believes, and when fear whispers for you to quit. That is the moment discipline carries you forward. That is when ordinary effort becomes extraordinary results. Look at Maria Sibylla Merian. She traveled into unknown forests, studied insects, and sketched every detail meticulously. Few noticed her work at first. Most could not see the value of what she was doing. But her daily dedication, her quiet focus, created knowledge and art that shaped biology for generations. That is the power of daily effort, the silent work that builds unstoppable momentum. Discipline builds confidence. Every time you follow through on your commitments, even when it is hard, you prove to yourself that you are capable. Every obstacle you overcome, every fear you face, every decision to persist strengthens your belief in yourself. Over time, this confidence becomes unshakable. You stop needing validation from others. You stop waiting for luck. You stop doubting your abilities. You become unstoppable. Consider Ignatius Sancho. Born a slave, he disciplined his mind and body day after day. He learned to read, write, and compose music. He rose above his circumstances and made a lasting impact on the world. Daily commitment and persistence made him unstoppable. Your effort today, your focus, and your refusal to quit can build the same power in your life. Discipline is not only about achieving your goals, it is about transforming who you are. Every time you choose effort over comfort, persistence over quitting, and courage over fear, you are building a stronger, smarter, braver version of yourself. You are creating momentum that cannot be stopped. One day, you will look back and see that you are no longer the person who hesitates or doubts. You are unstoppable. Look at someone like Abdul Sadar Eddy. He devoted decades of his life to helping others tirelessly, often without rest or reward. His daily acts of service created a legacy that continues to inspire millions. Discipline is not just about personal success. It is about mastery over your time, your focus, and your choices to leave a lasting impact. Every small action matters. Every day you decide to push through discomfort, to work on your skills, to persist when it is easier to quit, you are building a force that cannot be stopped. Momentum grows quietly, invisibly, and eventually you become unshakable. Even someone like Shivkar Bapuji Tolpade shows this truth. Long before airplanes existed, he studied flight tirelessly, experimenting, learning, and preparing. Few believed in him. Few understood his vision. Yet his daily discipline allowed him to reach beyond what seemed possible. Daily effort builds breakthroughs that the world cannot yet imagine. Your life, your success, and your greatness are waiting. Your unstoppable self is waiting for you to commit to the small, consistent actions that create extraordinary results. You do not need permission. You do not need luck. You do not need approval. You only need discipline, focus, courage, and persistence. Thank you so much for watching. If this message touched your heart, if it reminded you that greatness is not something you are born with, but something you create every single day through the choices you make, the habits you build, and the courage you show, then take a moment right now to like this video. Every like is more than just a click. It is a ripple that allows this message to reach someone else who needs to hear it today. Someone who is lost, someone who is doubting themselves, someone who is on the verge of giving up but needs that small push to rise again. Subscribe to my channel so you can stay connected to the guidance, the motivation, and the inspiration that will help you grow stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable with every single day. Life does not wait, and neither should you. Every moment you spend hesitating is a moment your future self could have used to become extraordinary. Every word you hear, every thought you embrace, and every habit you choose shapes the person you are becoming. Now I want you to do something. Pause for a moment and comment below. Tell me one action, one decision, one habit that you are committing to today that will bring you closer to the unstoppable version of yourself. Write it down, say it aloud, own it and honor it, because every single choice you make today, no matter how small it seems, has the power to change the course of your life tomorrow. Your future self is already looking back at this very moment, silently thanking you for deciding to rise, for deciding to push, for refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. So start today. Begin with one step, one habit that moves you closer to the person you are meant to become. Keep taking steps. Keep showing up. Keep believing. And never forget that the unstoppable version of you is not somewhere far in the future. It begins here. It begins now with the actions you take.